Alright, here's the game plan. We got 7 days to travel 2,600 kilometers and make this the most memorable week of 2020 for us. So we spent the first night at Salmon Arm in a hotel to get a good night's rest before we try to figure out where we're gonna camp somewhere in BC. We're here in Salmon Arm, so we gotta go buy a Backroads Atlas and get some bear spray, some water. We fully checked out of our hotel and I'm in pack mule mode. I got a new car. Yeah, let's hit the road. We found ourselves a camping spot. Now we're probably gonna leave today, but luckily on this back road, old forestry site, we found this gazebo, which was really important for us because it was really rainy last night. We set up inside our gazebo, it's almost just like a cabin at this point. So we got that. Tried to hang this tarp. Last night we were trying to start this fire. It didn't work out at all. So it's just been raining for days. Luckily today it isn't too rainy. Right now it's pretty dry. And right now we're making some coffee. Hey, we got some coffee. This thing, we use that to boil water, and then we brought the French press from home, so we have our really trendy French press.
I love our French press.
It's beautiful. Low tech, works every time. And then we got this, we're just preheating, getting this cast iron pan ready to go. Oatmeal and eggs are for breakfast, and lake views. Camping in the rain this time was a lot more of a success. So we're all packed up, we're ready to head out. Our campsite is immaculate.
We're leaving.
Alrighty, let's go. Alright, we're at Harrison Lake. Drove up this back road and we got this amazing view. This is super cool. We're trying to find a campsite. We're gonna try to go up a little bit further, see what we can do, but we're not sure where we're laying our head tonight, so.
And I'm picking raspberries.
Yeah, and Rachel is picking raspberries. Let's go. Luckily, at the end of the road, we finally found a place to camp. So we're here at Harrison Lake. There was not a lot of spots. All the campgrounds before this one were full. So we're very, very excited to be here. I had the bright idea of buying a car compressor thinking that that's all we needed to fill our air mattress. And that's all cool, but our campsite is not even visible from where we have to park here. So this is our setup.
I think I broke it. I couldn't get it to unstick.
It was at that point that I knew that my brand new air compressor had failed on its first trip out. Great. So this is what our sunset looks like here at Harrison Lake. And it's just so calm. The water is so peaceful. Luckily it's not super windy. Super ideal conditions right now. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about this. Alrighty, so we just finished packing the car. We spent 2 days in Maple Ridge visiting some friends, and now we are headed to the island.
We're going on the ferry.
Oh yes, and now we're going on the ferry. We finally arrived at Gabriola. Now, I gotta give you some background because honestly, before I ever took this trip, I didn't even know what Gabriola Island was or is. So, essentially, Gabriola Island is a Gulf island just off of the coast of Nanaimo. So essentially we took our ferry to Nanaimo, then immediately got on another ferry to Gabriola Island. There we stayed with Rachel's godparents, who were so lovely and generous with giving us a place to stay and showing me around. I mean, really, Rachel knows the island. I've never been there. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And the next thing that we do is we go swimming. We're on Gabriola Island and Rachel wants me to go swimming. So we're gonna go swimming.
Come on.
Ooh.
I'm so glad we did it.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Ooh, that's cold.
It's a little fresh.
Ooh, that's nice.
But it's the ocean, and now we could say that we jumped in it this summer.
All right, so that was freezing cold. Thank you, Rachel, for challenging me to take a plunge. I think it was worthwhile. Let's go watch the sunset. Well, that was the sunset. So you want to live here?
Duh.
Pretty serene place. What did you get?
Rocks from Lori.
Nice.
Special pebbles.
I like those.
Yeah. Well, they're really special because she picked them out just for me.
We're on the ferry on the way back to the mainland, and we're both very sad because...
But we're smiling.
Yeah. Because how can you be really sad when you see this beauty? But yeah, basically, we're just on our way back home, and we're talking about moving here because it seems like the place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you want to live, Rachel?
BC.
BC. BC, it's where to be.
But it stands for bring cash.
Bring, yeah. So. Maybe someday. One can dream, at the very least. That wasn't so bad.
Where's the car?
Trying to find the car.
She said, dude, where's my car?
Yeah. It's coming. I think.
Did you find it?
I think I found it. Right there. Little island out there. But, this is us.
We just got cherries at the log barn in Armstrong, like a big 10-pound container. So we're going to have some delicious cherry things once we get home.
This place, the log barn, has a bunch of really cool ornaments, I guess, just a bunch of really cool stuff. So I'm gonna show you some. No care in the world.
Goaty.
Beautiful.
Can we name him Goaty?
All right, we're wrapping up the journey here at Yoho National Park. There's a natural land bridge on the way to Emerald Lake, and if you're ever passing through fields, I recommend checking this spot out. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of when the next video drops. Catch you next time.